Dum 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 dum. Just release me. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Dum 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 dum. Just release me. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Just released with Andre Wade once again. Just come to reminisce about some things. Me and my old producer over there, sitting back, chilling. Yeah, at the park, caught in the rain. Yeah. Praying peace upon y'all families today. Pray peace upon those who are incarcerated, men, women, and teenagers. That's a must do. Praying for those who are serving time. Uh, I hope y'all been telling people about this just release. I tell y'all, when you tell them about just release, tell them hit that like button. Tell them hit that like button. Cause ain't no telling what I might come back with next. Uh, I titled this to you all because I know I read these comments, right? And you know it's not easy to do 20 years and come out of prison with a sound mind. You know, uh, to a degree, so many of us that comes out, we be what they out here they call it program. In prison they call it institutionalized. And to a degree, we be that. But some of us a little bit further than others. So I ask you, do you think if you did 20 years in prison, how would you think you would come out? How would you think you would come out? Will you come out with a sound mind? Or would you come out institutionalized to a hell of a degree? Because I know what it's like to do 20 plus and come out with a sound mind. Yeah, we struggle out here in society. We struggle, but we utilize our strength that got us through prison for long. So we have to use that same strength out here in order to make it, in order to deal with the things that go on a daily basis in our lives. So many of us live differently. So many of us did so long and still have our mother hanging on out here for us. Some of us lose our mothers while we're in prison. So when we get out, see, one of the main reasons that I still hang on with my mother is because she waited until I got out. She hanged on. She hanged on, she prayed. So I can do the same thing. I can do the same thing. I'm hanging on and I'm praying on a daily basis. It's a must. Might not see me in church on a regular, but my prayers are being answered. My prayers are being answered. But do you think that you can do 20 plus years and come out with a sound mind? You know, so many of us, we go to prison, right? And we be expecting one thing, but it don't be that. It be something else. It be something else. And it's not easy. It's not easy to do 20 plus years and try to stay stable because you on a unit with 5,000 men. 5,000, 4,000.
What up, Bob?
All right. I'm chilling. Just enjoying this Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope that it's raining down here in H-Town on the south side. Been raining all week and supposed to rain all next week. I don't know what's going on, but I know one thing. They better have them floodgates ready. See, in prison, yeah, when I got in the wheelchair today, I was using my walker, but I got in the wheelchair today and came on down to the park. It wasn't raining then, and it started raining. So I decided to do me a video. I decided to do a video. Yeah, I do that on a daily basis. I'm using that walker and trying to build my upper strength up, because when I get that old leg, I have to be able to, I've got to be able to walk. They say the leg kind of heavy. Man. But I'm blessed today. I'm blessed to be alive. I'm thankful because once again, I was able to come to Just Release and share some things. And I just pray that y'all come on and share them old thoughts. Y'all think y'all can do 20 plus in prison, away from your loved ones, away from your children? I know a lot of us don't want nothing like that. Not like that. I didn't even see it coming. But it took place in my life. So I dealt with it. Now I'm dealing with it. But it's all right. It's all right to be free. Said it's all right. Oh, it's all right. Yeah, we just released. My old producer been missing in action. You want to say something, baby boy?
How y'all doing, Just Release Nation?
Yeah.
I hope y'all doing all right.
Yeah. It's empty up here today. Ain't nobody out in this rain. But it's all right. Because guess what? It's gonna stop. It's gonna stop or it's gonna slow down. That's for sure. My video, I was reading them comments yesterday. I don't know why y'all trying to bring me and Mr. Larry into a war. Because I ain't got nothing bad to say about the man. Matter of fact, I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody. Because I don't know you like that. And one thing I'm not going to do is put no jacket on a man. See, there's one thing you don't do. You don't put no jacket on no person. That's a quick way to get stabbed in prison. Quick way to get shot out here in society. I'm Dre Dog. So I had to do my time a certain way. And every man that go to prison has to do it a certain way. But if drama come your way, you're going to have to entertain it. You're going to have to entertain it the best way you know how. Because guess what? They ain't trying to help you. There ain't nobody not trying to help you. And especially if you're doing good, they want to see you fall. See, people don't like to see people doing good in prison. And I don't know why. Everybody should be glad when a person is doing good, receiving good news, pictures. And if y'all have loved ones in there, y'all send them some pictures. Because I know y'all taking them on these phones, but go get them developed and send them boys and them women down there. They want to see something new. I know some of y'all keep it with it. But y'all send them them boys and them women, them pictures. Cause that's what's happening. Them pictures what's happening. I appreciate for the thumbs up. Appreciate the thumbs up. Uh, it's Friday. What y'all gonna do today? What y'all gonna do today? It's Happy Friday, people. It's Happy Friday. My producer says Freaky Friday. I don't know what he talking about. That freaky. But here come old Ramon. Old Ramon pulling up. Old Ramon pulling up in the house.
Man, what's going on, baby?
What's that? Yeah, you been out there.
Make a video?
Yeah. But live and full effect. Ramon say live and full effect. Out here in this freedom. Out here in this freedom. But you got to get up. You got to get up, people. You got to wake up. I told you in prison they come down and run lottie dolly everybody, all lasses and all bodies, out the bed and on your feet, out the shade and to the heat. What time? They working down there. The fields went out this morning, but they coming in the rain. We used to have old field captain. Yeah, he liked it that. He just laughed. He take us out. It thundered last night, rain. And man, we be like, Captain, what you taking us out here for, man? He say, well, where we going, it's dry. And he would take you to a dry spot. So he'd been the field boss all so long. He just knew all the dry spots was. But I tell you, we would get on that trailer and it would start raining. The warden have to call the man to turn the wagon, bring them people in. The man just, he said, it must stop. That was a motor mob or something else. Motor mob had one leg. Thought he was John Wayne, had the biggest horse. Big old retarded looking horse. I remember one day when the horse, I was standing the horse down. I was standing down. They say horses see ghosts. So I'm spot chopping. So I'm over there by Captain Chip. We call him Motor Mile. He say, I'm standing the horse down. All of a sudden the horse went to bucket. He went to bucket and threw old Captain Chip. Captain Chip had one leg. And the leg got stuck in the strap. And the horse, you better not never try to escape on one of them prison horses. This horse ran all the way back to the farm. He ain't try to go that way or that way. He ran all the way back to the farm. And so they had this other officer, big old giant officer, looked like he was riding a midget horse. I'm talking about his legs be all the way touching the ground. So, and I sat there, Captain Shepard was hopping on that one leg. They say, modify, catch Captain Shepard horse. Captain Shepard say, fuck the goddamn horse, get my goddamn leg. Just say, man, we were laughing. Boy, we were laughing. Boy, that was funny. Captain Shepard, he was a character. He didn't like you call him by his name. He rather you call him Motor Mile. So we had this old new guy was on the trailer. And so we hollering him by his first name. Jimmy Wayne! Jimmy Wayne! He looking around. He looking to see who called him out of all the inmates. So this new dude, he laughing. He said, man, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? He said, we told him, holler Jimmy Wayne, holler Jimmy Wayne. So he hollering Jimmy Wayne, we laughing because here come Captain Chipper towards over this big old ugly horse. He rolled up on side of the trailer. He say, look out, hombre. He said, I don't call you out your name. You don't call me out mine. And rolled on. He said, Boss Henry, Ride him up. I say, I read that was a character, man. That was a character. Pete, you remember Captain Shepard? You was on East End? Captain Shepard was something else. Man, we had been picking cotton all month. Little bitty plants. So my partner talked me into going out there because I wasn't going. So we played football and ate barbecue and drunk Coca-Cola. We had been picking all that cotton. So I'm thinking, shit. My boy tell me, say, Monday we going to the bottom. I say, the bottom? I say, I'll make it. He say, come on, Drake, go on with me, man. It ain't nothing. So Monday came. We on a trailer. We on a good ride. Took about 45 minutes to get there. So next thing I know, he said, yeah, there go that cotton back there. I said, I don't see no cotton. He said, all that cotton over there, Drake. I say, man, them trees. I say, man, I'm not finna pick that. He said, oh, Drake, when I got out there, everybody was getting off the trailer. I say, man, I say, I am not finna pick that cotton, Captain Ship. He say, look out, Wade, we ain't calling in no wagons today. I said, y'all gonna call him in, because I ain't picking no cotton. He said, go on over there and get you one of them barrel lap sacks. I said, I ain't gonna get nothing. He said, yeah, you gonna get something. I said, yeah, all right. So I went and caught my catch. I went and caught my row, and I just went to snatching that cotton out I went to snatching them out the ground. Whole big old plant, taller than me. About 30 balls on them boys. He said, Boss Henry, get him. He pulling up the goddamn plants. They took me in. The only thing about it, they hit every hump, every hole. I was handcuffed in the back of the truck, and they were flying out them fields. I was everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. But them was the days. They got here. They stopped taking people in. They brought a cage out there and started putting inmates in. And leave them out there until it's time to go. And if it's hot, you're in the worlds of trouble in that cage. You is in the worlds of trouble. Them days on East Ham was something else. Do you really think that you can do 20 plus and come out with a sound mind dealing with people like Captain Shep? He was institutionalized to a hell of a degree. Officer. Officers be more institutionalized than inmates. They going home every day acting like that. They conversation be about inmates. Well, one of the reasons why we go back is because we ain't had enough. We didn't have enough the first time. We didn't have enough the second time. Some of us didn't even have enough the third time. So it don't be that we want to go back, but you know, if you constantly do wrong, you're gonna get caught. You got an X on your back, you going back. Ain't no doubt about it. You get a new case on parole, you going to prison. And you can't get around it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. You are going back to prison in a hurry. They ain't gonna waste their time with you. Before you know it, you got 20 stacked on that 20 you already been doing for almost 20 years. You almost about to discharge that.
How much time do you think they're gonna give V-Dog?
V-Dog in jail? For what?
They said online, evade arrest. Didn't want to stop the truck when they tried to stop it. And the third why?
You see? That's one of my own boys. Done knocked himself out the box once again. Once again, he done knocked himself out the box. I told you, I'd rather be broken free than rich and locked up. Because I'm telling you, they're going to give him some time. Or try to anyway. Mm-hmm. They give people 25 and 50 years for DWIs now. They ain't playing with them DWIs, so y'all better be careful if you're living in Texas. Because they'll hide you with a DWI because I think that's the #1 killer in the United States right now. DWIs, drunk drivers. Drunk drivers is killing people and they killing animals. They running over ducks. They running over possums. They running over everything except a horse. They're hitting. But they're hitting.
How much time do you think they're gonna give him?
I don't know. I ain't gonna waste no time up on him. I ain't gonna waste no time. He might beat the case. Might beat the case. Might get out of it. I ain't gonna waste no time, man. But I tell you what, y'all better be listening. Y'all better be checking just release out. I tell you,
Don't
you
drink and drive.
don't drink and drive. If you get drunk, sleep at the club. Yeah, they don't. They ain't got a hit. They ain't got a hit. I knew a guy that was my celly. He was Art Brooks, one of Art Brooks' best friends, and he used to work with and write songs with Art Brooks. And first time, they get that man 25 years. They ain't care how much money his mama had. His mama had that bread, and he had some money. But they wasn't trying to hit. They sent his butt on down there with us and had him on a maximum security unit. He was scared. He was scared, but he was my celly. He didn't have to worry about nothing. He didn't have to worry about nothing. He was my celly. When they become a person celly that they know got a reputation, they walk change. They walk change. They was walking like a real coward, like a dog with his tail behind, up on his legs. All of a sudden, they moving one of them eyes with one of them for show guys. They walking like Mr. It. But that even must change because they'll move you any day. They'll move you any day. Do you really think that you can do 20 plus in prison and come out with a sound mind? You better ask yourself. You better ask yourself. Because that's a serious question. Charleston White, what they end up giving they do?
Who?
Charleston White.
Charleston White?
I don't know.
What about Charleston White? He talking shit.
Yeah,
He don't be talking shit. He be saying some real ass shit.
you know.
But he got like 12 years for murder. He got out and he like this big YouTuber now. He be talking shit. I'll show you some of his shit after this video.
I really don't know. I can't really.
He be very outspoken.
Yeah, my producer was telling me about it. I really, sometimes when I look at them other prison channels,
He got like 12
I might review it for a few. I seen some Big Hurts and I seen some of 916 Dirty Weather. I always check them out, and I just really listen to them, man. I listen to them.
From California more than Texas.
Yeah, I listen to them, man. I that's my thing. It's like when I was in prison. It's for each his own with me. Whatever you do don't affect me. Whatever these channels is doing don't affect me. I don't build nothing off of whatever they have. Whatever they saying, is either took place and they seen it, or it took place and they heard about it. I don't speak up on things I hear. I speak on the things that I seen. But all I know this though, don't place yourself in a position to be given such years. Well, that's what you have to serve, a bunch of years. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it because they'll hide you. They'll hide you over there with them cows, and they'll hide you over there with them chickens, and place you in the hog barn. And you don't want to be placed in the breeding barn. Oh, man. The breeding barn. These are the type of jobs that they have to give you. SSI. Working in the fields, working in the kitchen, working in the laundry. Everybody getting out of prison with the same kind of talent, the same trades. You have to build a life out here for you and not go in there and try to build a life. Get yourself together out here. Don't wait till you go to prison and try to get yourself together, because life is good. Freedom is a blessing. It's a blessing. I stayed up late, went to sleep, woke up early, cleaning up. Yeah, I woke up cleaning up. Seems like the more I clean my room, the more I get junky. But hey, don't forget that when you tell somebody about Just Release, tell them hit that like button. Tell them hit that like button. And hey, don't forget that Cash App. Don't forget that Cash App. $, capital J, capital R, LESD. Yeah, I'm giving it to y'all. I'm bringing it to y'all. I'm bringing it to you. Tell somebody about Just Release. And tell them hit that like button. Because ain't no telling what they come back with next.